Hi there. Hello, everybody. Are you having the most magical Monday ever? Sure you are. It's a beautiful day. I don't know what part you are in the U.S., but out in the Ozarks, it's just amazing. I'm out here in Basin Park, enjoying all the lovely scenery that it has to offer. Just out here doing my little walk and stroll in Basin Park and wanted to stop in and say hello. I was trying to do a live video, but I didn't have enough internet service out here, so I'm just over here doing a still video for you all and drinking my amazing horchata coffee flavor from none other than Organic Gemini. Have you all heard about tiger nuts? You know, I make my famous raw fresh cacao balls, the freshest tiger nut balls on the planet. Well, they're really not nuts at all. They're actually a tuber root, and we'll go in that tomorrow in more detail with some of the scrumptious treats that I make. But this is the tiger nut milk. And this is a coffee flavor. Yum yummy. It is pre-digested. It is the highest form of resistant starch that you can get in one of these foods. So check out tiger nuts at organicgemini.com. And like I said, we'll go over a little bit more of that in future videos all throughout the week. So stay tuned for those. But what I wanted to do today is come to you in a sense of gratitude, a sense of thank you and appreciation. I appreciate all of you so very much. You have no idea. I love making friends around the nation. Just like someone asked me, Lynette, don't you ever get tired of traveling and being on the go, on the road, everywhere? Well, no, I would not be able to meet each one of you. My fans become friends and friends become amazing friends, and you all are just right there for me, and I appreciate you so very much. I ask for very little, and whenever I do have prayer requests, you all are just amazing. You send me private messages, emails, phone calls, text messages, and just a little I love you on here, and I cannot thank you enough. And that's what this is all about. For each other, edifying one another through the good times, through the bad times, happy times, sad times, rejoicing times, mourning times. And as you all have heard me on other videos, I am all about everything happens for a reason, and there is a time and place for everything, because as you all know, our Creator made a time and place for everything. A time to be happy, a time to be sad, a time to be mad. He even says there's a time to get angry, but we'll go over that in another video. But anyway, although I'm always happy and I always live life to the fullest, and you know I am genuinely happy, as I've mentioned before, some things do come up and it does make me sad. It does make me irritated. Boy, oh boy, over the past week I've been sad, I've been irritated, I've been mad, I've been angry. I've been doing a lot of soul searching and a lot of reflecting to find out what all of this cause is. But of course, I wake up each day and I too have two choices. I can either choose to be happy, and my next choice is don't choose one. So I choose to be happy each day, even though that different things may come along my way and try to knock me down and get me to be sad and mad. I do admit, because I am human, but I wake up really fast and decide that I'm not going to let it control or run my life. And so that's what I want to encourage you to do as well, because this too will pass. And things seem out of our control or unusual circumstances or whatever, but just know that there is always something in the works. There's always something bigger at play, especially if you are very steadfast, if you are prayerful, if you are always mindful and having private talks with God. You know that God reveals all, He protects all, and He always comes through. May not be in our timing, like what we see, but remember, our Creator has no time. There is no time. Really, when you think about it, there is no time other than what man has conceived us to thinking of the time is. But in God's eyes, time is just a grain of sand, right? So those are just a few words of encouragement that I am not only speaking to you all, but I'm speaking with you all, and I'm speaking to myself, actually. Speaking to myself, because I have to be reminded too. And so I always appreciate all of your pep talks, all of your words of encouragement and everything that you all have to say and do. I just mean it from the bottom of my heart. I love each one of you, and you know, the teachers must be taught to. Sorry, I straightened my hair today and this bang is really bothering me, but this is just once a year that I straighten my hair. For those of you that don't know, I just have fun with it because it takes me like 2 hours to get it straightened, and then I go and get it wet and it goes again. But anyway, this is just one of my ways of getting all the kinks out of my life. Yay! And so rebooting and refreshing and starting anew is what I'm doing, and I just wanted to just come on here and give you all thanks. Just thank you for being you. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for all of your support, morally, emotionally, business-wise, tour-wise. And oh, speaking of tours, oh my goodness, I am getting so excited. We have a great crew. You know, we took off a year and a half doing our bicycle and motorhome tours. Well, we are coming back bigger than ever. It's going to be a 3-month tour from December 10th through March 10th or 15th, whenever we decide to stop. But we are going to be touring from Austin, Texas, all the way on the southern coast to all parts of Florida. Well, most parts of Florida, from Tallahassee to Miami, Tampa, Orlando, the Villages, Mount Dora, my old stomping grounds. Yay! So we'll be over there touring. And so if you are in one of those areas, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, if you're in one of those areas, see where we are going to be. See how you can be a part of our Rainbow Warriors team for our Live Happy, Be Pure, Yes tours. And we'll have more about that in other videos, but this video was just strictly from me to you to let you know that you are amazing, and I love each and every one of you. You're amazing, you're awesome, you're beautiful, and you are loved.